Paddock Mall Studios. This is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, 20 minutes after 8 o'clock. Beautiful Thursday. Hope you are doing well. If you have symptoms known as eczema, is that how you say it, Robin? Eczema?
Uh-huh.
Or atopic dermatitis, I think is the actual thing. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing anything right here. Dr. Jeffrey Sugarman will be able to help me with the pronunciation and also with what this is. He is the Associate Clinical Professor in the Departments of Dermatology and Family and Community Medicine at the University of California in San Francisco. And Jake is with him. Jake is a young adult living with is it atopic?
Yes. Atopic dermatitis.
Okay. Good morning, Doctor and Jake. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Where are you guys in San Francisco right now?
We are in New York.
In New York? Well, that's a long way from San Francisco. Is that where you live?
No, we're both in California.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're over in New York to get to do a seminar or something?
To spread the word, increase the awareness of moderate to severe atopic.
Okay, so what is eczema is usually confused with something else. What is the other thing it's usually confused with?
Possibly psoriasis.
Yeah.
But just getting into pronunciations and definitions, since you asked earlier about
Since I stumbled on them, yeah.
Atopic dermatitis or atopic dermatitis, how you pronounce that, and most common form of eczema, but in reality, most people use the term atopic dermatitis or AD short and eczema synonymously. So when we talk about atopic dermatitis, we can just use the word eczema and go back and forth on that. Although technically, eczema is a little bit of a broader term.
Okay, I'm assuming Dr. Sugarman is talking, right?
Yeah, Dr. Sugarman.
Jake, are you there?
I am.
Guys, you guys sound the same. Jake, what was your symptoms?
Like extremely scratchy skin, red. I'm sure Dr. Sugarman has a better understanding of the variety of symptoms.
Where was it on your body?
Oh, it was actually on 80% of my body, so pretty much everywhere except my hands and face.
Oh my gosh! How are you doing now?
I'm doing much better now. I've tried some treatments and things are working out much better for me.
Okay, he's breaking up
right now that you wouldn't even know he had eczema.
Really? And was it visual or just you felt it?
It was visual.
Oh my gosh! Can I ask how old you are, Jake?
I'm
18.
18. Okay. Dr. Sugarman, to help us out with this, I think he said 80% of his body, right?
Yes, yes.
So what happened? I mean, is it an allergic reaction to something? Is it the environment? What causes it?
So atopic dermatitis is a chronic inflammatory skin disease that's characterized by red, itchy, dry, flaky areas. And in the more severe cases, it can be over 50% or 80 or even 90% of the body surface area. It's a complicated disease we don't fully understand, but it definitely involves a very highly sensitive immune system. And most of the medications we have manage eczema focus on that aspect.
Okay, and that would be the over-the-counter stuff? You might go to the drugstore and just pick something up off the shelf?
Well, you might. I just want to say at the outset that I would really encourage your listeners, if they do suffer from eczema, to see their primary care doctor or their eczema specialist, really get on a good management plan, because in my clinic, most of the people coming through the door are undertreated, and so they're suffering needlessly. I'm going to tell you that I'm here this morning on behalf of Regeneron and Sanofi to really raise the awareness of what you can do for more moderate disease.
Yeah, that is what we want to know. So tell us the names of the two the products that you were just talking about.
Well, I wasn't talking about a product, but a company, Regeneron and Sanofi, that have a campaign that I'm part of to raise the awareness of the disease state itself.
Oh, okay.
Getting back to your question about treatment, someone might come into my clinic, and if they have very mild disease, I might just recommend a good skincare regimen for them. Gentle soap, a good moisturizer. But if they've got areas of inflammation, as hundreds of thousands of adolescents in the United States do, you're going to want to probably use some sort of anti-inflammatory. That could be a steroid cream, could be an anti-inflammatory non-steroid cream. And for moderate to severe disease, we're really looking at more oral treatments and now even the new injectable.
And Jake, when you were diagnosed and then you started having treatments for this, is it under control or is it gone?
Well, it's not completely gone now, but it is under control. And I've tried many different treatments. In fact, my bathroom doors are just stacked with hundreds of different lotions and ointments and creams and things of that sort. So it's taken a while for me to get it under control. And I'd like to recommend to everyone in the audience who has atopic dermatitis to make sure you talk to your doctor. Don't let AD control you, and to be your own health advocate.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that's good advice. So when did it start for you? How old were you when you first started having the symptoms?
I was 6 months old.
6 months?
Oh, my God.
So you are too young to even know anything other than just being uncomfortable. So did your mom and dad, your caretaker, did they use like Desitin or whatever, and did it not work?
I don't know the specific names. I've tried.
Okay.
So many.
I don't even know if Desitin is around. That shows how old I am, I think.
Rash.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, doctor, is that what you hear a lot? That when parents have a child with eczema, that they're using stuff like zinc oxide or whatever you call that white stuff?
Yeah, well, zinc oxide is Desitin. Most people aren't using that for eczema, maybe for diaper rash, but not really for eczema. And I don't really know if this is the right forum to get into specific treatments, but I think it's important really to just raise awareness of disease state and how many hundreds of thousands of adolescents suffer from atopic dermatitis. And rather than go through some hypotheticals about what treatments, I would really advise any of your listeners with AD to go to their doctor and get an examination and then get on a tailored program.
Yeah, that is good advice and good form as far as a short radio interview. So is there a website that they would go to start the process?
Yeah, great question. So optionforad.com is a website with a lot of great information.
Could you repeat that, please?
Sure, optionforad.
Okay, very good. Is it something that will be with Jake for the rest of his life?
Well, most children, mild is tell them they're probably going to outgrow it. But most of the folks with more moderate to severe disease actually wind up having ulcers. So the goal really is managing, not curing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Good news to manage.
Yeah. So Jake, you're doing good right now. Do you swim? Or are there lifestyle things that you're kind of staying away from because it makes it worse?
So I live in California and I do love surfing. Actually, something I really love has become difficult for me as my skin is at its worst. I can't even go in the ocean or in the water. It stings my skin. Yeah. And I've had to work my different wetsuits and different styles of clothing in order to, one, cover up my skin, and two, make going in the ocean more manageable.
Okay. Well, thank you both for what you're doing. Jake, I applaud you for having the courage to come on radio shows and talk to us about your personal circumstances. Dr. Sugarman, it sounds like you are on the cutting edge of helping people learn about what they can do to help themselves. And it seems like the bottom line is go to your doctor, right?
That's a great place to start. And empower yourself by going online. Look at the American Academy of Dermatology's website, and you can also go to optionforad.com.
Excellent. Dr. Jeffrey Sugarman and Jake, thank you both.
Thanks.
All right, we'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Attorney General William Barr, after yesterday's questioning in the Senate, refuses to take questions today from the House Judiciary Committee about the special counsel Mueller report.
The Justice Department has told committee chairman Gerald Nadler William Barr will be a no-show. Republicans in the Justice Department objected to the format of the planned House hearing. The panel voted to allow questions from lawmakers and committee lawyers. On Capitol Hill, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
The WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange tells a court in London he does not want to be extradited to the United States.
Assange was given a 50-week prison sentence in Britain yesterday for skipping bail when he spent nearly 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy in London. He's charged in the US with conspiring to hack a Pentagon computer after his website published American military secrets.
That's Fox's Simon Owen in London. This is Fox News.